Hi, my guardians. Welcome back to the show. Like I was saying, I'm going to be dropping these bangers back to back for 2020. And today, I am making curry chicken. Oh, I feel alive. I was adopted almost 30 years ago. And I was introduced to this dish. And it was just so great. And I was just like, I always cooked it. I moved to my own home, but I always cooked it. As you can see, we're getting started. So I got everything majority started because simple fact is that let's get it started. It takes a long time to upload these videos, and I want these videos to be right on point, off point. And so we're gonna get this started. So right now, I got my grease warming up, and so over here got my chicken already marinated. Got my onions over here on the side. So I'm gonna take some of these onions and I'm gonna put them inside of my curry because I wanted to cook with it. The rest of them I'm gonna use for my black eyed peas, which is in their pot already. So I'm just going to take this and just stir this all up. And I'm going to throw this in the pot in bunches. Just mix that all in there because I want to cook this with flavor. And the best way to put flavor in it is to keep it authentic. So I'm going to use the onions itself. I'm not using any onion powders or any substitutes of that matter. Alright, they all at the bottom. Alright, so I'm going to bring this over here to the hot grease because it's already rolling. We're just going to put it in there, and as you hear it simmer. So this right here is because I'm trying to fill in the flavor. I'm pretty sure I've never seen it done before. I mean, like why they do it like this, I never knew that part. But as through the years increase, and then me going to culinary school and everything, I understand why they did it just like this. All right, so we just got a little bit of this left. We're gonna put it in there. Sorry for my arm anyway. So we're going to put it in there. And I'm going to crank the heat a little bit. Now, normally what I do foods, I would put chicken stock in it. But for right now, I'm going to just let it do its own thing. Because that's just the original way and it was so good. I got some extra seasoning just in case. It should be more flavorful. So I always hold some of it off. Like I'm at the last of my powder for it. So we got this going right now, so we're going to continue to do this. Yep, so right now I'm about to crank the heat so it can get going. And then so when I do this process, I'm going to add me a couple bottles of water. I don't like really using tap water, like I said, but I don't know if I can say it, but I just feel for the people that have to use the water up in Flint. Pray that the whole situation is going to get fixed. I don't watch current events, so I just don't like listen. I just don't like bad shit happening. So that's just that. So now see the steam going, so it's rolling. So I'm gonna get my utensils and I'm going to stir it after a while. So grab me a couple of utensils. Not that one. I'm using my utensils my cousin got me for Christmas this year. I am so excited about these. They are so amazing. I appreciate you, cousin Calvin. Love them. It's like a silicone. But it's real maintenance to these, but I'm going to take care of them properly. So we got that simmering right there. Yep, so I'm sure it's time to stir, so I'm going to stir it. If I can, I use that for my utensils. Well, for one, I don't put multiple ones in there because although it's going to go all down the same pipe, Doesn't mean that I'm going to just intermingle with them. Just never know. I never will do that. Alright. So we're going to let that brain come back up to a high tier. I'm going to see the pretty color in it. A little red. I got a little crushed red in there. Just a tiny bit because my son got to eat this too. So I don't want to make it overly spicy. But, you know, just enough spice. Just the right amount of spice to make that flavor in there. I want the flavor to be in there because you're not going to have that flavor if you don't have that type of heat. Because I remember growing up that with making this, it was a certain type of heat to it. It wasn't overly powering, but it was just enough. Like, oh, this is really delicious. Like, pepper was put in there more than what they was supposed to. I did put pepper in it, but with this, I added a little crushed red because I added less pepper because I didn't want it to be overly peppery because I wanted, I don't know, I like spice, but I don't want it to overpower my son's palate. So yeah, we got it rolling. Yeah, so the other dishes that I'm gonna make, this is my water right here. I already salted. I ain't gonna start this right now because I want my mac and cheese to be al dente. I do not like smushy noodles. I hate that. That's just a seasoning on it. The black eyed peas ain't going bad. Sitting in the pot like, damn, these black eyed peas are going bad though. Got a little Lawry's in there, some black pepper, and a little bit, just a little bit of salt. Not just too much salt, just a little bit because the Lawry's have enough sodium in it as it is. So that's that. So I'm going to put those two together, but I ain't going to start that until I get ready to put the water onto that and get it to a roll and boil. And then I'm going to start this after both these two are done. I'm not going to do it before the fact, any of that, because al dente means between 7 to 9 minutes for noodles. And these are elbow noodles, so I'm going to go with 8.5. So this is going to be rolling. Right after this get the rolling, and then this is going to get put together after the fact because I'm going to put two different cheeses in it. Although I got a cheese toast to already go with it, but I'm also add some extra cheese to what's going on in this pot later. But my main thing is just this. I'm just showing you this right here. This cooking tutorial of curry chicken. As you can see, it's doing its thing. See the bubbles over there on the side. That's the fat that's cooking, and then the fat also. So I did leave some fat on the chicken just to help it bring some extra flavor because that's going to bring that stock consistency to this curry before it boils down and comes to a gravy on its own. I will add a little bit of flour because I want that thickness. You know, it's not going on no potatoes or no rice because I'm making, of course, mac and cheese and sweet black eyed peas. So I just wanted to have this nice consistency because that's what I remember. And when I remembered, I was just started thinking about something today because somebody called me and was like, yeah, like, why is you making black eyed peas right now? Okay, it's food and it's another day, so I'm gonna make these black eyed peas. Oh, you supposed to make them on New Year's. Well, I'm not like everybody else. I mean, why do I gotta make it on New Year's? I mean, I know they say they're superstitious about it brings good luck in, but how many people made black eyed peas through their lifetime and nothing really happened? But anyway, so I'm just going to the refrigerator, and we're gonna have to get mostly have some dishwater. We're gonna go in here and grab some waters. Grab 2 of these waters, and they should be good enough to start it off with. Yeah, like I said, not the tap water. All right. So it's at this point, I see it's like stiffening up. So now I need to start breaking down the meat. So I need to bring it to a boil. Sorry, I'm gonna move it to the camera. I'm gonna get it together. We're getting it together. Just stick with me. Come on, Guardians. Stick with me. So now I'm gonna turn it up while I'm opening these bottles of water. Smells amazing. Oh my god, I love curry chicken. Steak too. They have steak too, but steak too expensive. And I have certain things I have to take care of right now, so it ain't gonna happen. So we're gonna do the chicken. Chicken is like the best. It holds the best flavor all day. You know, when you do steak, you gotta make sure you have that precise measurement of seasoning on there, even if you're eyeballing it. Because you can understand, you can mess up a steak real fast, just like you can mess up any cooking thing, anything that you bake. Cooking thing that you bake. Alright, so we got some good stuff going on. I still smell it. I want to smell like a small char. That's when I know I can pour the water on there. Like right now, it just still got a good boiling going to it. Can't wait to get the rest of my equipment so I can. Well, I ain't gonna need too much. I just need something to flip back and forth because I ain't gonna need no lights and all that stuff. Because when I was doing the dinner party, nobody show up, so I don't need no 50, 60 cameras just to get angles. So this is all I need, back and forth, me talking, y'all looking, and just enjoying good cooking. All right, so we should be about ready by now. So I'm just gonna take it and put it right there in the middle. And I might not even need to. Just brought it to a whole stop. Look at it. Sorry about the music. Hopefully they play it. It's not my music, of course not. You know, that's Chris Brown. I'm not Chris Brown. I'm a female. So I think I'm just going to add a little bit more of this to it. Because I have a lot of chicken and I at least wanted to cover this all the way up. So 2 will probably work. Yep. I'll drink the rest. So that's that. So right now I'm going to cover it. And that's how you make some curry chicken. It'll probably be a different way that other people make it, but that's how I learned how to make curry chicken. So if you like this video, please subscribe, click the notification bell, and keep coming back to the channels and being guardians for me. I hope y'all had a great New Year's.